Good morning, Wednesday, July 26, 2023. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. We have finally did it. We finally discovered the secret to the redstone lectern problem. As far as I know, I know there's always been an issue and everyone says, forget it, it's not going to work. Don't use lecterns for dialing up which brewing potion you want. It's always been an issue. Like if you have a series of brewing potion material and each individual dropper, you would have to have a button for each individual dropper, and if you want, and then at the end of the line you would have a potion stand or a brewing stand at the end, and then you would have to push the series of buttons in order for it to be sent down the pipeline to the brewing stand. Well, today this will all change. This is all going to change today, ladies and gentlemen. Right now we're going to show you no more no more of this. Only though, compared to Java, you can't turn it one page for one dropper. You would have to go a series of 2 pages, another 2 pages, like two. I'll show you. All right, so let me go back here. I have to rewrite. I got to rewrite my pages. So you're looking at junk. You're looking at junk on this book, but every time I turn a page, it says torch and a number. That would represent a dropper. So 1 page, 2 pages, that's the first dropper. Torch 2 is the first dropper. 1, 2, another dropper. And then it should be 1, right? There's another dropper as a torch. Then you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. That series continues all the way till you reach the 15 droppers. Originally I used Avamance's tutorial to create this, and basically you just turn the page to what ingredient you need, and then you push this button, and then it's sent down the line to a brewing stand. Only thing of it is, and Avamance even said it out loud in the beginning, at the very beginning of his tutorial, that it's only set up for Java Edition Minecraft and not Bedrock Edition Minecraft. But I thought I could fix it myself, maybe tune it up, that I could make it work for Bedrock. That's not true. So, but not last night, but the night before, I did a search on YouTube for lecterns, like how to use lecterns for redstone purposes. And there is a Minecrafter named Rogue Fox, ROGUEFOX, Rogue Fox on YouTube. This is his method, and it's perfect. The difference between his method, well, he didn't really use it for brewing stand. He used it for a trading, like a store, and you basically dial up what you want to buy, and then you push the button, and you first have to enter in your payment, then you push the button, and then you get what you paid for by the lectern. You have to turn the page to what you want it, but it's the same idea. You basically, the pages will dial up which dropper you're going to choose. Now the difference between Rogue and Avomances is that Avomances uses this redstone line from the lectern, and then another redstone line on the side of it that just simply has a 15 block charge all the way down. Okay, and it's right next to this line. Actually, he used one on top of another one, and then he had this line, and then right next to this was the actual droppers. And for Java Edition, it works fine. There's no problem. And in fact, if you watch Avomance's YouTube tutorial, he actually, and you have Java Edition, he has the download. You don't even have to make this. He already did it for you. It's finished on Java, and you can download it onto your world. Now, having said that, I think that's a 1.19 version. I'm just putting that out there too. But I've downloaded it and it works. But I think I didn't put that on a newer version of Java. It's still the 1.19 version. If you have Windows, you have the ability to use older versions without using the newer update. But at least you can investigate how the redstone works, the operation works, the mechanics. Okay, so this is Rogue Fox. Now the problem with Avomances on Bedrock is that if you push the button, you won't be able to see it now because I changed it, but if you push the button, let's just say this wasn't the lectern, and let's say it was the 15 block line of just always charged redstone. Because these torches were next to this line and you push that button, they get stuck in a cycle. They just keep constantly blinking. They won't stop blinking, and that's not good because that's going to basically eject everything. The droppers will constantly eject items. That's the bottom line. It just keeps ejecting items, and that's not how it's supposed to work. It's supposed to send enough energy to the one dropper you want. You push the button, and the other line of power turns that particular torch on and off, which will then turn that dropper on and off, and one item only will come down the line. So as I was building this yesterday, I tried not to, because it's if you compare this to Avomances, this is a little bit of a larger build just for an auto potion brewer. It's a little bit larger, but it works, and you don't have to go to each individual dropper to choose what you want. If you watch my video till yesterday till the end, you'd realize that I had an issue when I'll have to show you. Hopefully I didn't break this all the way, because I took it apart a little bit. Let me see, it should work. Let me go back. I think it was let me see. Okay, let me see if I have stuff in the dropper. I kind of tore it apart after I finished the stream yesterday. I wanted to make sure for myself before I left, because it was driving me nuts. I really wanted this to work before I left yesterday. Okay, so Rogue's idea, which is perfect. The problem with the redstone constantly repeating is that you need a stronger signal, so it's not that weak that it constantly repeats. What Rogue does, different than Avo, is this is the lectern signal coming from the lectern. And in fact, I had said you can't put a block behind this. You can actually put a block behind on this side of the lectern and put a comparator in front of it. You can do that. For whatever reason, I didn't do it. Let's just leave it at that. So in Rogue's idea, you take a repeater next to that block, which connects to that particular dropper. Okay, so that's different. You don't have Ava would have had a redstone torch. Rogue uses a repeater. Then what his idea is, he doesn't leave it at that, because every time you extend a pulse further out, you're adjusting the power of it, if you can understand that. So this is still a strong, this is not a weak signal. This is a constant strong signal all the way out to the dropper. It's not a weak signal, it's a strong signal, even though you're extending it out further. And not only that, but you're further away from this line, so it doesn't affect this. The other thing he does is he uses that's one circuit. That's one circuit from the line all the way to about, I think right about here. Okay, so this circuit goes all the way to about here. He makes another circuit on top that connects to the dropper, and he breaks that circuit. So in other words, there's a redstone line that goes all the way across. Up top here, there's a redstone line that goes all the way across. You can interrupt that line by pushing this button, and none of these are affected by it except when you turn the page to the one you want. Therefore, this gets turned on, this gets turned on or off, and then this is extended. Then that circuit is running. That particular circuit is running, and it connects to that dropper. So if I turn to page or dropper number 3, that piston went down, and then the next piston goes up and makes the connection. So now this is all connected. The other very important thing I want to mention here compared to yesterday was I didn't do this yesterday. I basically had it set up like this, where it connects directly to the dropper. Because of the stronger signal, you can't do that, because the signal will not only go through to this, it connects right next door to this dropper. So when you push the button, not only will this dispense an item, this one will too. You have to put another you have to put another block, connect it to this dropper in order for only this dropper to dispense. So when the signal comes through, it only touches this dropper, and that's it, and nothing else, and only one item is dispensed. And I will show you. So you come over here and you push, I think I got it, yeah. You push this button, and there it is. Only one thing is dispensed, that one that's in that item. If I put a, now if I put a, if I go to the third page, but I need to have a block next to it. I know it doesn't represent, I know that says 3, but I misspoke. Okay, the fourth dropper, if you say the fourth dropper, then that's up, right? This piston's extended and it's connecting here. Now if I push that button, it shouldn't, nothing shouldn't come out, because there's no block connecting the circuit. So nothing came out, right? Now if I put this block here, and I think it has slime in there. Let me put more slime in there, because I'm going to do this a few times to prove my point. And you probably say, alright, just do the build. Be patient. There's people that haven't seen this. So you push the button. Oh. Okay. And there it is. One more time. There's 2. One more time. There's 3. Should be 3 over there. There's somehow it's getting, it's falling on the floor or something, or it's falling in the, the dropper's sucking it up. I don't know. It's disappearing. No, it's up there. Alright, so if I take these blocks away, and just, alright, I shouldn't just say that. What I should do is just show you guys. Alright, put this stuff back. And I want to thank both Rogue Fox and Avomets. Go to their websites, thank them for me. I'm going to thank them. This Lectern thing finally works. I'm so happy. Alright, and I'm going to show you what happens if I'm trying to use one that I guess this, yeah, why not? So I think that's 3, 4. This should be the 5th one. I'll show you what happens if you don't have a block attached. Alright, so it's on the 5th one now. If I push that button, it should be like, see how the one next to it, dispensed items, there's, I know there's slime in here, but there's also slime in here, and then there's these rock, stone blocks. So if I push the button, both of them dispense at the same time. Even though only this block is raised up to make the connection, the signal is so strong that it connects this dropper to this dropper. The signal goes all the way, it connects the two. So if you have this block here, it breaks the signal. It's only going to this one dropper, like that. So that's what we have to do, is what we're going to have to do today. We're going to have to put all these blocks, we're going to have to extend this out further, connect them with all these blocks, and finish building this the way it should have been built in the first place. So welcome to the stream. It's going to be a little bit of a process, and let's see if I need to sleep or not. Nope. And let's get started. I just got to figure out how far they're out. Okay, because I think so everyone's having a good Wednesday. If you noticed my Twitter, I was saying breaking the UFO cover-up thing. Well, today in the U.S. Congress, there's having a hearing today on the they're hearing from I think 3 or 4 different whistleblowers who are part of the intelligence agencies UAP reporting, which stands for unidentified aerial phenomenon, another name for UFOs. And they're having a hearing today. Right now, I started at 10 a.m. Eastern time in Congress to hear what these whistleblowers evidence they have found. And the reason why they're doing that is because the whistleblowers were, I believe, they were blocked. They tried to bring this information to the Pentagon and for their research, and the Pentagon, for whatever reason, didn't allow them to proceed in their investigation, and therefore they brought they made Congress aware. Now Congress is having a hearing today to see what relevancy that it's so early in the morning, my brain isn't running, to see what relevancy that the evidence that they have. And me personally, my own opinion, I'm into it. I already believe, so it's hands down. You know, I've been into that stuff ever since I was a kid, and it's hard not to, but it's going to be interesting to see if officially stuff comes out. It'd be really interesting. So I'll leave it at that. I'm not here to make arguments. I'm just putting it out there, man. Okay, just trying to see how far I think I have to push this all the way out. I'm gonna have to. I don't know if I have to put this. Do I have to put this down here? I don't think so. I think I did that. I don't know. No, I don't. Let me get rid of this so I can see. And I apologize if this stuff's been boring this past few streams. I know you're probably saying, dude, just get it over with, finish the wither, and move on to the next thing. But I've been wanting this thing for ever since I heard about you can use lecterns. So this is, for me, this is kind of exciting. So I'm kind of happy. It really made my day yesterday when this thing finally worked. It's not just like Java though. I mean, it's not page for page. You got to do this silly 2-to-1 thing. But yeah, at least it works, man. Yeah, so I guess we are going to have to extend this all the way out. Then the next thing is once we extend this, I got to hook up hoppers to the outside with chests. And I have to probably make a wall a little higher so you can walk alongside of it like a catwalk. And so that way you can there'll be chests on all the hoppers, and then you can keep refilling all the materials you need to keep that stocked. And what I'm going to do is, once this is all done, not now because I put you guys through enough. I'm so sorry. I put you through enough watching this stuff. I know it's boring. It's like watching paint dry. But my next method is to connect my storage to here. So that way there'd be one chest for this whole facility, that if you ever come to get XP or pick up stuff, you have extra stuff you want to drop off, it's all separated to the appropriate spots in this mega farm. Applause now, thank you. But that's how it's supposed to work. And since it's just me doing this, working on this, it's like pushing a boulder up a hill, so, or skating uphill. So take that as you will. So I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Thank you for checking things out. I noticed Avomance had put a like on my tweet because I had mentioned him in my tweet about this build. And Avomance, I'm honored, and I swear by his streams and Silent Whispers, Waddles, now Rogue Fox, a whole slew, Pixel Riff, Flip, you name it, all these guys. These guys were like, that's how I know what I'm doing now, kind of, is because I watched their streams. If it wasn't for those guys, and especially Neves Gaming, I would never be playing this. So thank you to all those guys. You guys, I'm telling you, it's, Minecraft. Oh, now I know. Now I know why I put those stones down, or those blocks down there. So because you have to jump in order to. Wait. Now I know. Anywho. Yeah, I originally thought Minecraft was just for kids because of the graphics. I thought it's for, help kids learn science or whatever, and I didn't think it was appropriate for adults. But I watched Neves Gaming. They play Call of Duty, and then they played this, and I'm like, oh my god, I definitely can play this. And once I tried it out, oh my god, this game is such a rabbit hole. It's so much fun, and addicted. The addiction is incredible, because you want to. The addiction is you want, just like you've seen it the past 4 days. All I've been doing is this. That's all I've been doing for hours on end, is this, trying to figure this out. It's like a puzzle, and once you solve it, you want to find the next challenge. You want to keep, the satisfaction of figuring stuff out. You want to keep doing that. So that's why I love this game, and I highly recommend it for everybody to try it out. Not just that, but it as I've been playing this, I've discovered that it helps with memory. It's a practice for keeping your memory strong, because as you're playing, you have to. You probably noticed it yourselves. You have to keep reminding yourself the last thing you did, because there's another thing that takes your concentration away, and you have to keep asking yourself, what am I doing? What's the last thing? Where did I leave this stuff? You know, that kind of thing. So. So all I'm doing is making sure if I don't jump up, because I can't, I mean I could probably do it from here, but you got to be right up against it, as far as I know, to make the droppers point upwards. Let's say you try to lay it here, it's going to face out like that. And the dropper always tends to face you. When you lay it down or put it down, it faces you. And the best way I can see of doing this is just like hopping up, and I have to crouch like. Okay, we're going to have to move these over. Just a few more. I wonder if I can hop. There we go. Get a little bit of a hop. And then you take these. You could use any block. Any block that's redstone conductible, which is every block except for glass. I think glass, slime blocks and stuff, I don't think you can conduct current through, but yeah, once it's a solid block, it conducts current. So that's all good. Let me see what's the next thing I gotta do. This is all good. The pulses all work. Let's just double check. Oh, I gotta finish the redstone line. That was the next thing. I have to get more redstone for down here. Yeah, because you're doubling up the circuit, so you're going to use a lot of redstone. That's for sure. So this is pretty much the circuit. It's a block raised. Well, first you have the, can I get in here? First you have the lectern with a line of redstone going all the way down. Then you have another block that's raised with redstone going all the way down. And then on this side you connect the first block, which is the lectern redstone, with a repeater at 1 tick. Then a block in front of it with a repeater at 4 ticks. 4 ticks or 3 ticks. Basically, I consider that's 1 tick, 2, 3, 4. Everybody does it differently, but that's how I do it. So I consider the first position 1, then 2, 3, and 4. Then there's a block raised behind it, so the current can come through to here. Then there's another block that's raised that has a redstone torch on top. And this block here, there's a redstone torch in front of it. So this block sits on top, which will invert the charge on this redstone torch, which then is connected to the repeater that sits on top of here. Okay. Actually, no. God, no. That's wrong. This redstone torch connects to this block, which is connected to this piston. That's the complete circuit. So the circuit comes from here right to this block right here, which is connected to this piston, which will then raise that plank up and connect the circuit up top. How that would happen is you have to turn the page. Let me get back. Let me see. Okay, so that's torch. That's piston number 2 or torch 2. That originally was a torch there on that side. That's why I said torch 2. So it's really block 2. And now the power from here extends only to here. See how this is a little bit brighter than here? So this is, as you turn the pages, it increases the charge from the lectern out. So I have it on page, well, oh God, that's so ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. All right. In Java, if you turn a page, it's 1 for 1. And again, this is not 1 for 1. This is Bedrock Edition. So you turn 2 pages. Okay, page 1, page 2. You have the first torch is lit. Or I shouldn't say the first torch, but the second block is lit. When you have it at page 1, it should only be the... See, this is the only one. This is brighter than, technically brighter than this one. This one's giving off particles, and this one's not. So when you're at the first position, when you first open the book, that's the only block that's lit, is this first block. Eventually, I think the nether wart will be in this position, and then you push a button. I'll have to show you, like, okay, this is still here. So this is where the bottles of water will be, and I'm going to have to move this over to here. Wait a minute, is that true? No, this is going to have to stay over here. So the potion stand is going to be right here. I think I'm going to have to actually actually it's in line. This is in line. I don't have to move this anywhere. Yeah, it's in line. Oh, how convenient is that? Originally I had it over here. Well, that's completely bizarre. That's bizarre. I did not plan that. I did not. I mean, originally I did, and I moved this whole system over here. Thank you, Minecraft. The hopper's going to come from the top of those droppers and come right here. That's completely spooky. Okay. All right. So there's going to be a. That is so weird. Brewing stand is going to be right here, and then this is connected to a double chest of water bottles. You push this button, the bottles are placed into the brewing stand, and automatically at the same time nether wart is put in, and it's automatically made an awkward potion. Now you're probably saying, well, some potions doesn't need nether wart. That's what I thought too. And what I looked, if you look up potions on the Minecraft wiki, and this is how I overlooked Avamance's thing as well, his potion brewer idea too, and it's based on that. And how this works for even like potion of weakness, which doesn't require nether wart, is because fermented, it sounds so stupid. Fermented spider eye corrupts potions. So any potion that has been made an awkward potion and actually made a regular potion, you can convert that automatically by just by adding fermented spider eye to it. Makes it another version of a different potion. So that way you can always, at the beginning of every single potion you're ever going to make, you can use nether wart. Now that might be a waste. You might consider that a waste. You have to make your own decision, but at least you don't have to push each individual button. That's my contention. And so then if you want to make a potion that doesn't need nether wart, then you just turn to the page that has the fermented spider eye, and then you automatically make it another potion. If you look on Avamance's tutorial on Auto Brewer, he actually gives the explanation on his description, and actually the PDF you can download, and then you can transfer it to your book, which is pretty interesting, pretty cool. and that's the system I'm going to use once this is finished. I am still freaking out how this lines up now. That's so crazy. That's so bizarre. But I'll go with it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, so now we're going to need a redstone torch to finish this out. I'm going to need sticks. Let's get rid of a lot of this extra stuff. We need lots and lots of okay, I got sticks. I'm going to need more redstone. I think I'm going to have to probably sleep. Yes? No, it's daytime. I bet you any amount of money, the next time it gets dark, if I go outside, we're going to get hit by phantoms. I haven't slept in like a few days here. Alright, I'm going to have to stock up on redstone. Once this is finished, guys, I will be going back to attack the Wither. He's in the nether right now. Hopefully my nether, well, again, in Bedrock Edition, I'm sure Java's the same way. If you leave a chunk, it's paused until you go back. So I'm sure everything's still okay in the same spot that I was at. And these guys don't look like they're zombies, so that's good. Zombies haven't eating their face, so that's good. We're all good. I need to get more redstone. So if you didn't know, clerics sell redstone. Only about 24 though. So you have to let them reset, and I have to see the process of this. If not, I know an area where I can mine up some redstone. That could be a nice little trip to break up the monotony. I gotta first mend a lot of my tools. See, what I'm trying to do is build stuff until that guy's things reset. All these repeaters are put in there. I just gotta finish the thing for this. Are these 4? No, the ones, yeah, they're all 4. Okay. Trying to think what else I can do. I can put the hoppers in. I think that's going to need a hopper. Yeah, because this should equate. Let me see. So that's the first block, that's 0 block, and then this is the first one here. Interesting. So really, this isn't really the second. It's like the 3rd block. So I need to put one out here too. Like that, right? Go even higher. Actually, yeah, that's fine. No, it's not. Because there's going to be a dropper here too. Put a block there, make it simpler, and then boom. Even though it's not pointing down, it'll still go down inside there. Let me put these other droppers in. I think I'm going to have to put a line of stone across here too. Then another dropper. I'll figure this later. This is going to be connected up separately to that button there, so that when I push that button for water to be dispensed, it pops out another wort. I'll have to figure that out when the time comes. Okay. Did I still have stuff in there? I think I took it all out, right? Oh no, I got the gravel, so that's... Slime gravel is in the third one. So technically, when I push that button, it should be dispensed into here. There's nothing in there, right? So it should, let me see. Third torch, right? Nothing should have been dispensed, right? Oops. Nothing's dispensed. Well, you won't be able to see it. It's going to be in the hopper, so check here, right? And then you just push the button here. There you go. And that should be the only thing. Should be nothing else behind it. Say, and if I turn it to page, or the fourth dropper. Haha, success. Okay, so what's the next thing? Let's see what time it is. It's getting close. I don't think he changed his. You know what? Let's just check, because that will make things go faster if he doesn't take that long. I might have to wait a day for him to reset, but that's what I'm saying. Until I run out of stuff to do, I'm gonna probably have to go dig up some redstone. I only have one cleric. I don't know. I think a couple of these villages might have a. Oh, it reset. Excellent. And at the same time, you get an XP. Excellent. Minecraft is trying to drown me. And I should not have that. No, it shall never do. What? Grab some shut-eye. It's the disappearing cat. If you find the cat's going away from you, go the opposite direction and it'll come back to you. Don't let it frustrate you. You just have to figure out where it goes to when you wake up, and then you can find whatever it drops. But it doesn't look like he dropped me anything, so that's kind of disappointing, Mr. Freckles. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Notice how, see, because that's where the book is turned to that page right there. And the rest of these, the lectern's not turned to these pages. So then, when I push the button, it'll turn this one on and off. This one right here. It's so awesome. It's called automation, man. Automation. Where's my redstone? Alrighty, and let me see. Boop. It's okay. There we go. That line is finished. I got that done. I think I have to add more repeaters to the bottom here. Oh, no. No. Yeah, I need repeaters here. Not to mention the stuff on the top. Oh no, that's all done. Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, this has got to be, I need to line here. Excellent. Perfect. And these are all one tick. These are all, oh, no, they're not. Well, I guess they could be, because those work perfectly fine as one tick, so we're going to make these all one tick. Alright. Alrighty. And you got to put redstone all the way down behind it. This is coming from the button, but just connect it to this redstone lamp so you know that when you push the button that it's being activated. Ooh, that's probably just dispensed something. Let's see. Ooh, it did. Alright, that's connected. How many more repeaters? 1, 2, 3, 4 repeaters. I should have enough. Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should have enough chests and everything. That was already done. The problem was this circuitry was bad. So now it's not bad that the original plan was bad. It's just that I'm using 2 different platforms. One's Bedrock, one's Java. They're they're fine in their own aspects, but you can't use the same logic on both platforms, is my contention. But they can be adapted, as you see here. They can be adapted. At first, I kind of doubted it, but not no more. Thank you, Mr. Rogue Fox. Go check out Rogue Fox's channel. This is his logic for this circuitry, and thanks to Rogue Fox, we have an auto brewer and Avamance, because it's both Avamance and Rogue Fox's build. It's a unification. This is their baby. You put Avamance and Rogue Fox together and you get this. It's magical. Alright, I think that's it. Yep. Put a block here. I'll leave that alone for now. I gotta put hoppers on this side, let me see if I got all my hoppers and chests. Are we having fun yet? That's the important question. That's the $60,000 or $60 billion question, right? Are we having fun yet? So I guess I'm going to have to make like a walkway up here. And let me see. I don't think there's a whole lot of room. So I put yeah. I gotta dig more. Alright. I think I can leave that lamp there. I'm gonna have to move this lamp. I should, yeah, I got more lamps. I know I could hang these lamps, but it's much simpler just to stick them on a block. It's not pretty, it's not fancy, but it gets the job done. I'm gonna move him over here because this wall's gonna be, I'm gonna put a wall up here. Alright, and away we go. I don't want to use the stone because I'm finding out I used stone for other things. Alright, so and I need to use silk touch and not yeah, this is my silk touch. Alright, maybe put a lamp here. Oh, here's a lamp. What do you know? See, like right about here, maybe. Just pop that out. Right, and then I might need to get in here. I don't know. This is not going to be good. I guess so. Right. If I put that chest there, it won't open. Let me first put this line of blocks down like a platform. I promise I will make this look better in the near future. I do. Take all cobblestone. I should take the wooden planks, but this is just to get this moving along. Alrighty. See, the thing of it is, I should have the same amount of hoppers. Oh, because I extended it out. That's where my extra hoppers went. Okay. Oh, I got wood. I got wood. Okay. Okay. I won't put you guys through me breaking wood again. Let me see. Oh, I got chests. I have chests. Yeah, but I need those. I only need one hopper, right? Just one hopper? Yeah, just one hopper. Alright. Let me put this stuff in there. I don't need any of this right now. It's just minutia. Another word for poodoo. So I can get organized, see what I have, know what I'm doing. Why is there another dropper here? Oh, that might be for the glass bottles. Now with the chests, let me see. They should be separately here, so I don't think it's gonna. You can't do that in Bedrock. Yeah, they'll connect. So what I do? One facing out, one facing to the side. But you have to crouch doing it because it'll open the chest up. Like that. Yeah, it's fine. I was thinking about clearing that ceiling, but I can still get around these chests. These will be the individual chests for the brewing ingredients. And what you do is you put signs. Put signs on each one of these outside ones, so you know what goes where. And like I said, eventually, what I'm going to do is send my inventory storage area pipeline to connect to these individual ones. That way, everything is placed automatically, and I don't have to do this. That's why you have a thing called automation. Repetition is not necessarily a good thing. Unless you're doing exercises. That's different. Alright. So far, so good. Chest is set up. Let's make this let's put the chest for the glass bottles. That's gonna block. Not if I put it this way. See? There is a way that Silent Whisper showed that you can put like a thing of water, a block of water next to this, so that when bottles are dispensed, empty bottles are dispensed, they suck up water and then place into this down here. No, place into here. So when you push this button, bottles are placed in here. Water bottles are placed into the brewing stand, and anything that's empty is filled with water and replaced for the ones that left, if that makes any sense. I think I could do that now. I want to first, what time is it? Let's go to bed. I'm also letting you guys know I'm keeping an eye on the chat area to see if you guys leave any comments. So I'm trying to keep an eye on both. Well, my friend still hasn't left me. I bet you he is leaving me stuff. I just don't know where he's leaving it. I left my butt off if he's leaving it in the water down here. Alright, what am I doing? I just lost my train of thought. I'm gonna need a potion brewing stand. Let me look up Silent Whisper's tutorial on the auto water bottle filler. I guess that's what you call it. Bottle filler. Silent Whisper bottle filler. Minecraft Bedrock fully automatic bottle filler potion brewer add-on by Silent Whisper. He did this about 2 years ago. It's on YouTube. Yeah, it works. I've used it before on another build. Silent Whisper, again, another Minecrafter that I thank from the bottom of my heart, because of these guys, I know I have an idea how to play this game. So it's phenomenal. These guys are the best. Okay, he gives a couple of versions of this bottle filler, so I'm trying to see which is the best option. That looks pretty good. That first option looks pretty good. Wait a minute. Do you hear Kato? Alright, so from what it looks like, yeah, and I think he uses a dispenser, and I don't know if I have a dispenser, but that's not an issue. I can make one. And I'm going to need a little room over here. Lamps over here for now. See if I can. There you go. Like that. I'm trying to see. Let's see. I need a hopper. actually going to need, see, I'm going to need 2 hoppers. Ooh, that is spooky. That's exactly what's there. Alright. I might have to get another chest though. Alright. I don't want to block. Oh boy. How am I going to do this? I might have to go, in order to get up there, I might have to walk further to this side. Okay, and then put it down like this, I guess. That maybe? And then, yeah, the dispenser. I could probably put the dispenser facing that side. Put a block here. Because water's going to sit on top of this. He uses trap doors, which is really cool. I don't know if I have any, and if not, I'll just use. I could use glass temporarily. He uses trap doors to enclose the water, which is kind of neat. Because you see the water through the trap door. You can do the same effect with the glass, but it's a little bit bigger. The dispenser is going to be on that side, so I'll put it here. See, that's what I'm saying. It's going to block. It's going to block this. Always break glass or anything valuable with silk touch. See, it would have the whatchamacallit, my brain, I'm trying to force it to work and it just don't want to cooperate. Trapdoor would have been thinner. Kato, you should not beat me, Kato. Cue the Pink Panther music. What? Oh man, I shouldn't be doing that. YouTube or Twitch hears that. I think I just messed myself up. I think I just messed myself up. I just messed myself up. No. Hopefully my... Oh no. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I'm an idiot. I'm a complete and utter idiot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. We'll just leave it at that. Right? No one heard anything, right? I love AI. I'm totally cool with my AI overlords. You guys rule my world. Don't worry about it. You're fine. I'm such an idiot. Oh my god. Darn. Cause see, I get goofy, man. I don't think straight. What was I even doing? Freaking Kato threw my cadence off. Right, I need a trapdoor. Thank you, Kato. I'll find out when I try to download this video. Please be kind. I sing horribly. No one understood what I was doing. No one did. It's too old anyway. No one can... God. Me and my big mouth. Alright. I don't have a dispenser. I'm gonna have to make that. Let me just double check. I cannot believe me and my brain. Ooh, more trapdoors. That'll work. I don't have. It's okay. I can make a dispenser. It's perfectly fine. And by the way, like a dispenser, it uses an arrow, part of the recipe. Even if the arrow is broken, you could still use it. So you don't have to repair a broken arrow to use it for a recipe. Just stick it in there, man. Okay, so let's see if I can do this with it. I think I gotta put a block on top first. Then you take your trapdoors. Boom. See? And you go like this. Boom. Then that side will be the dispenser. I think I kind of got ahead of myself because I got to face this over here. Well, I can pull the trapdoors down. It's all good. Wait a minute. Did I get that trapdoor back? I guess I did. Oh, no. It kept on going all the way down. There it is. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. Alright, let's go make a dispenser. I can do it right here, I guess. Let me see. Me and my mouth. I cannot believe that. How idiotic could I be? I have to get a bow. I don't think I have a bow. It's back up there. Why didn't I bring that bow with me? Because I'm not thinking. There we go. See, I'm telling you, man, Minecraft makes you think, keeps your brain. It's like getting the brain muscles working, getting the juices flowing. Well, I don't want to take a good one, and I don't want to take the enchanted one because you can combine bows. Like I have an infinity bow, so whatever enchant, you can combine it. Try to take the scrap ones that the skeletons usually, drop, and use that for your recipes. Bingo. Oops. Yep. Did I get it? Of course not. Where is it? Dispenser. Yep. There it is. And what you do, take that dispenser and you go up here and you put it here. And that's where the bottles go. How does this work? So the water. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Right, the bottles go in there. Once he shoots, the dispenser shoots a glass bottle, it will automatically fill it with water and then it drops down. Let's grab some shut-eye. What are you doing? I'm reading. Got a problem with it? Reading, it does the mind good. Kato! I will not sing for you this time, Kato. I will not sing for you, Kato. No. My cat will have at you. Alright, where are you leaving your drops, Mr. Freckles? Where are you leaving those drops? I know you're leaving me stuff. So somewhere here, it's like Christmas time, somewhere here. Aha! And no, that's not what you think. It's a rabbit's foot, you sick son of a guns. It's a rabbit's foot. It's a rabbit's foot. Don't be so disgusting. Okay. Pardon me, sir. Pardon me, sir. What was I doing? Water bottles? Yeah. There we go. They're already filled up. Well, these are not. I think I can add water to that by just... Let me see. Whoop. Oh, whoop. I can't. Unless it's a cauldron. Yeah, I could do that with a cauldron, right? How many bottles do I got? I think I need 3. Let me take the glass bottles just to show you how this thing works. And allegedly, I saw, I could be wrong, it could have been updated, it could have been nerfed, but I saw a Bedrock video where a guy actually put water in a cauldron in the nether. I don't know if that's still possible, but I saw it on a video. Everywhere else in the nether you can't, that water will evaporate, but in that video he put water in a cauldron and it didn't dry up. For those still hanging, watching my stream, thank you very much. And I apologize if it's not the most exciting stream you've seen, but hopefully the most informative. Alright, so then you add the empty glass bottles here. But I need a button. Ooh, there's my button. Ooh. For now, let's just put that up there. I know there's going to be a better way of doing this, but for now, this will be it. Put it right. Yeah, it has to be right next to it, so I'll just put it there for now. It's not the most sexiest thing, but right. So the bottles should go all the way down through. Okay, did it go back inside here? Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. It works. I got this. Wait a minute. How's he doing this? Alright. Oh god, it's so confusing. Alright. Somehow yeah, this is gonna I'll explain it to you after I do it. How's that sound? I might need a redstone torch. Oh good, thank god. Alright. So he puts a plank here, or a half step here, or what do you call these damn things? Slabs. Takes a slab, puts it there. He takes a he's I wonder if can I put this on top? can't. Oh. What he did was, it looks like, okay, like that. Okay, let's say, but I wonder why. Maybe because I used a button and not, maybe I used a button and not a lever. Because a button just gives one pulse. I don't know. Let's see. Try a lever. Not a button. Nope. He has a redstone torch. Okay. I think he's got a redstone torch like up against it. So that it is constantly like on. So I figure out the best way of doing this. See here to click. Should make sure there's no bottles. Should put a plank on top so this stuff's not spat out. And at the same time, let me get rid of these bottles. And put them just over here, just for my sanity. So I know where the water bottles are actually going. Alright, I agree. Let's get rid of the extra stone. I don't need any of this nonsense for now. Got too much junk. Too much junk. I'll leave that. If you're chatting, I apologize. I am not at this time watching the chat box. Alright. What am I doing? Alright. Stuff in here, right? Take that out. See. Alright. This is empty anyway. I really don't need two. Interesting. It did go down in here. Let me try this again. Yeah, it sucked it right back inside there. Right, let's put this over here. So wait, like I said, he takes a slab, puts it here, and then takes the comparator, puts it here because it's reading the charge off of the, I think, the hopper. And then he has a block here. Nope, not there. Here, nope, here. Like that. And then redstone torch here. And because you put a lever here, and it's like almost like a clock, I think. Let me see. Ugh. Oh, I think. Let me see. I might be missing something. Just give me a second, guys. I'm gonna kind of listen to his tutorial because I might be missing something here. It looks, yeah, like that. And then from this side, there's a way to send bottles in, but that's not the thing. This is the circuit here. Let me see. Put a bottle in it. Oh, you see it? Did you see it flash? See? Oh, this has to be all the way filled up. Well, I'll tell you what. How does this sound? Put this here. Right. Now that chest is charged. You're kidding me, right? Oh my God. I know it's nighttime. I know. I have no idea. Let me want to review the video. Because I think the principle, maybe this gotta be on some, no. Okay, I think the principle is this will charge that, that will charge that, that'll turn off and on, which will then turn that off and on, which will then push the bottle out and put water in, and it's like a cycle. So give me a second, I'll review this and I'll be right back. I'm sorry, guys. Not just I put you guys on hold trying to figure out how this works, but at the same time I'm getting interrupted from regular life stuff. So, ay. Yeah, this dispenser is not pushing out. I don't understand what's the issue. Didn't I do this before and it worked? Now for whatever reason this dispenser's not pushing out. Just see how I'm gonna do this. Give me a second. So what's happening is, which is driving me absolutely nuts, is that the empty bottle, I feel so stupid talking like this, empty bottle, comes from the dropper, picks up water, goes through the hopper, turns that off and on, which will then turn the torch off and on, which will then dispense another empty bottle, which blah blah blah, and then the filled bottles go through here. But for whatever reason, it's pushing the empty bottle out and sucking the filled bottle back inside, which will then not turn that on and off, which will not turn that on and off, so it stops. Oh my god, it's not supposed to do that. The only thing I could think of is that the water is flowing back towards the... I don't know. If I push the button, it works. If I do it this way, it doesn't work. So if I push the button, I'm getting tons of water bottles. I'll show you. I should have some empty bottles in there, right? Yep. So if I... It's gotta be crouched when you do this. No, it sucked it back too. That sucked it back too. I don't know. The only thing I can think of I could do... Yeah, but see, these are not stackable. I was going to say I can lock this up, but it's not stackable. These glass bottles are not stackable. Oh! I'm thinking it this wrong way. This should be filled all the way up. Let me go get some empty bottles. I gotta get rid of this. I'm thinking this wrong. Let me get... Okay. Do I have more room? Get a couple more water bottles. I can dump this off in the cauldron. Make these all empty. Do you think this is a slime farm? I think this is a slime farm. I have such a craving for lime jello right now. But I'm going to have to make a lot more water bottles to fill all that up. I could just use, for now, just like these, these filled bottles. Alright, so this should work. Yeah, I was thinking it the wrong way. I was thinking of it backwards. It's not that the filled chest is what regulates it. It's the filled dispenser. That's where, as soon as one empties, another one's filled in its place, and it causes that cycle. Then I just put a hopper back here, so when I wake up in the morning, it sucks in whatever heat drops. Alright. So put all my bottles in here. Take some more. I guess I can use like stone just for now. Well, actually, just so that it'd be easier, right? So that all these slots are filled. That will keep the cycle going. I would actually have to have another chest with empty bottles to take these place, and that's what keeps the cycle going, the circuit, but just temporarily. This is temporary. But okay, get rid of this. Put this, right? I should already did one. No. It couldn't have sucked it back in. We'll see. So if I flick this on and off, it should start this cycle. At least tell me it went down. Yeah, okay. Come on. Maybe I'm not fast enough. I think I probably have to hook something up to it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hook something up to it. I'm gonna need another hopper and a chest. Are we having fun yet? What time is it? Not bad. We're doing good. Yeah. Is that a dropper? Yep. Alright. I need more wood. Alright, and one hopper. One chest. I should make it a double chest, but let's just leave it as a chest for now. Alright. Put this back. So what you do, put a hopper here. Then a chest on top, so I'm going to have to make room so I can open the chest again. Oh, perfect. Perfect. What timing. At least you're consistent, Minecraft. For the unexpected. Wow. More flint, right? Okay. Should just leave that in there. Ooh, I gotta put a chest on top. What am I thinking? Right. I'm gonna put some more water bottles through. All I really need is like one. Alright, let's get a couple. Like just at least one, just to keep the momentum going. Or I should do it for at least 2 times, right? Okay. Here we go. Aha! I think it went twice because there was only 2 in there that I had. See if I put some. See if I put the gravel in there. See what happens. All right. How about? Oh, I gotta turn that on and off. What happens is if this overfills, then it'll sit in that pool of water. But this thing has to be all these slots has to be filled up in order for that to keep the circuit to keep working. So you have to find either, like glass that, see, the empty glass is stackable, the water bottles are not, the filled bottles are not. But in order for the circuit to work, something has to be fed in as stuff is fed out, and then it works. So technically it works. That's okay. And then I gotta get the auto brewer put in here. Also, I think he had things set up to, like, if you push a button, that would fill up that stuff, and you would make sure the blaze powder would go in there. Let's go and see. What time is it? Alright. We don't need no more redstone, so that way we can use that guy's potion brewer until I can make my own. And then we just got to fill up the ingredients, put signs for them. It's pretty much done. Please tell me your comments, what you think. I'm not done yet. I just wanted to know what you guys think of this. Was this a good build? It was painstaking, but it got done. Right? It got done. Let me go grab this guy's. I think if I put a wall here, I don't have a wall though. We'll figure this out. Put a plank on top so nobody spawns in front of them. That's a bottom slab, so they shouldn't spawn on them. You can climb that from the, if you were standing on something, but you can't climb it from the water. Alright. Let's go and install this potion brewer. Finally, we got a working machine. Well, the other stuff's working, but this thing's been a problem for almost a week. Let's put this brewer. I'm going to need blaze powder. I should have some blaze powder down here. should turn this way too, but for now, blaze powder. All right. Before I do that, before I do that, because I don't want anything turning on me. Let's put that there for now. Let's get the water bottles. What are you doing? Alright. Water bottles go in here. Yeah, I just want to make sure that's turned off for now until I turn this on. Alright, put all the water bottles in. Gotta get nether wart. I gotta hook this up so that it feeds in nether wart. Got some shut-eye. problem is it's only supposed to dispense one nether wart, and this is supposed to not be sucked down into here right away. I guess because it wasn't doing that before. Maybe because there's a button here that kept that locked, maybe? Yeah, there was something here, I think Avomance had put to keep that locked. Can't put that on the side. Maybe it was there, maybe? Like that. But I don't want that nether wart to keep popping out. I just need it to be pushed once. I could... I don't want that to keep popping out. See, I'm trying to combine two different things. One uses a cycle and the other one just one push. Because Avamance's, his went auto. But, oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Because I'm using, if I just do the button instead of this. Nothing's in there, right? Okay, and then like that. Nah, it's good. It's the same idea. But yeah. That's because that's constantly flicking. Give me a second, please. Guys, give me about 5 minutes. I'll be right back. So very sorry, guys. I really apologize. I know that I hear a lot of guys, certain guys will comment and say, hey man, why do this full stream thing and delay everybody from watching it? Because a lot of people are going to get messed up. But hopefully in the future, I know there's a lot of pauses I do during the stream. I will be editing a lot of these previous videos into 30-minute tutorials. So there'll be one like catalog of videos that are just live streams like this, and there's going to be another one just 30-minute videos that'll be like tutorials. But so sorry. I got this to work, so you probably saw that before I paused the stream. It says all I have to do is push this button. It'll feed out one nether wart. But once I put the now the thing of it is, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, it's because of this torch. It's locked. It won't allow it to go down inside. That's right. I got to figure out. It's not all the way fixed yet. So let's put these up in here. Take that nether wart. Put that back up there. I got to figure out how to. I guess if I push the button to invert that torch out front, and that should make it one full cycle. Let's see, or circuit. All right. I'm gonna push that button. Where is that button? Up there. And it goes out that way. How can I split that circuit so I can get this turned off? Actually, I probably could. How does that? Oh, because that's right. Put a block here like that. Torch here like that. Button here. Right? That should be stacked up in here, right? Okay, see? But the stuff in here's got to be released, so I should be able to put a block here. Right, that's what Avamance did. Okay. I need another repeater. I could use a torch, but then that would lock this hopper. If I use the repeater, it only affects that one block. That's really spooky, isn't it? I only needed one repeater. Alright, and then put it in here. Right. So, no water bottles, right? Pop it. Yep, bugger. Maybe I have to. Oh. Let's try that again. Alright. It is locked. Maybe this has got to be. Hmm. I don't have any redstone. Let's go buy some. Oh shoot. I got his. Shouldn't be locked. Yeah. It's gonna be locked after this though. Yeah. I gotta until he get his workstation back, that'll stay locked. His workstation is the potion brewer. Hallelujah. Please tell me that's not copyrighted too. My question is, why was there 3? Uh-oh. Try this again. It's not empty, right? Nope. Oh, this is locking it. But there should be... Wait a minute, what is going on now? There's probably not enough charge. Huh. Let's try this. Yeah, there we go. Wait a minute. What the heck? I saw something splash and I know there's nothing in there. There's nothing in here. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Why is there only 2 bottles in there? Why is there only 2 bottles? Try this again. It's gonna be a longer pulse. Maybe that's why he uses a lever and not a button. Oh, that's driving me nuts now. Can you believe that? You really have to know the game's tick count in order to understand the logic behind this. Oh my god, man. At least with the button I get 2 bottles. I just need to extend it just for 1 more. This it's I need another repeater. Darn it. Alright. So what you do is let you get my cobblestone. I'm gonna split the circuit out here so the redstone comes out here and it's off. Put a block here and then a repeater here. Extend that to 4 maybe. Let's see. Is this all empty? Yep. Oh. Still only 2. Oh, I gotta refill my nether wart. Huh. Nether wart. Oh, because it didn't split. The charge didn't split, but it only gave me 2 bottles. Maybe turn into a flash. There they go. I think that was 2 bottles that was already there. Oops. Let me, and then I gotta sorry guys. be no bottles here, right? Boom. Empty. What? There's another. Oh, because this is not strong enough to turn that off and on. Oh, I just saw what happened. So, oh, I didn't want that to flash twice. Shoot. Probably cause of that. I might have to use glass to extend this. I might be overcomplicating this, but trying to work the logic out. Oh, this has got to be a conductor. That's silk touch, right? Yeah. I'm doing this wrong. Pick up all that paraphernalia. Glass here. Right. Glass here. Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at Avamance's tutorial on how he did this circuit. He did it, and it did work. It get all three in there. I'm just not doing the circuit properly. Either that or I'm not having enough glass bottles or some stuff. Let me see what time it is. I got enough time. Hold on, guys. So I think I have a little idea from what his tutorial showed. So if I branch off a charge from here, and so yeah. Something about, let me see. It might, oh shoot. This shouldn't have any effect. I think this is what he was trying to accomplish. I think, don't quote me on this. I'm out of redstone. I need another torch. I need more redstone. Wait a minute. Yeah, I got redstone here. Maybe if I do that, maybe. No, that's got to remain locked. But that'll happen. I just have to extend this off a little bit more, because this is put like that. I think it is getting 3. It's just that the third one is slipping into the chest. So nothing in there, nothing in here, right? Push this button. 1, 2, and I think the third one's a... Oh, you made me a liar, didn't you? 1, 2, and there's none in there. Is there one in here? Nope. One in here? Nope. That's from the nether wart. How about over here? Nope. I just want to make sure, absolutely sure. That it's only taking 2. Yep. Yep, so none sliding down, it's just taking 2. And this thing has tons of bottles, right? Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nothing in there. It's just... I should see... Take these out. At least the netherwort dispenser is working. Let me see how many is being popped out. time. One, two, that's why. I guess because, alright, because it only maybe takes 2 slots or something for that to fill up. Let me turn all of these into empty water bottles. It's a shame I couldn't put that into an infinity thing, but it only works for the cauldron. Empty glass bottles stack, the filled ones don't. That might be the issue, I'm hoping. It might be working, it's just that we're using filled bottles in a dispenser. Alright. I gotta be going soon, guys. But at least it's there, man. The final pieces are here. Let's see. I guess I should pop right on in, right? Yeah. Right. So we have. Let me get this stuff out. There we go. All right. Okay. Nothing in here. Right. Take these out. Another word out. Alright, let's see. Once I pop that button, it should go 3 times. 1, 2, darn it. Let's get rid of all the water bottles. Right. I should I know. I should just go. I should just make glass bottles. But I got all these water bottles, you know. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe because that button only has equal to 2 pushes, but it doesn't matter because it should be constantly stuff going through the hopper, turning it off and on. We'll see. If not, I'll start this again tomorrow. That's our last hang up is this. I kind of remember when I first did this on my first world, I had the same issue. Make sure there's no water bottles in here. Right. Okay. Make sure this is empty too. Gotta put the nether wart, replenish that dropper. At least that works like a champ. Alright. I just wanted to see the pulses on this. 1. and it sucked it back inside. See, this thing has to be filled with empty glass bottles. I'm going to have no choice but to fill that up with glass bottles. I'm going to have no choice to do that, but to do that. I might leave this for tomorrow. I gotta go. This is going to be another 15-20 minutes involvement that I don't really can afford to spend that type of time on right at this moment. I'm hungry. I gotta go to work. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it has to be, the whole thing has to be filled up. Let me see how many glass bottles I get out of this 24 blocks of glass. It's one bottle for one block. Maybe if I put how's that? How's that? I just want to see this flipping thing work. That's all. That's all. Is that too much to ask? One. I think a stack of glass probably equates to one filled bottle of water. I don't think I can get a stack of glass. I don't have time for this. Alright guys, I'm going to leave this for till tomorrow. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys staying. It was a lot of craziness. But we're almost there, guys. We're like on the door. We're on the doorstep. So I shall see you tomorrow. Thank you again. Have a great afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Thank you.